안녕하세요 여러분. Valentine이라고 합니다. I'm so sweaty right now. I arrived on the train. So glad my band-aid, I dropped it. My sweaty nappies, ew. I look kind of a mess right now. I'm going to something business leaders book club at Urban District Market. I wanted to come to y'all looking cute. Hopefully I'll look cute in a moment. But I was been a long day at work. I kind of just like ran away at the end. I mean, on time of course, but usually if we're busy I'll try to stay and help out, but today I had to go. Also I recently asked for a raise, and I'm thinking that, you know, if I don't get that raise, I just need to be more careful about protecting my boundaries, like making sure I leave on time, stuff like that. Because if I'm not valued there, you know, but at the same time, like, should I let that annoyance or frustration of not being valued change my own work ethic and care? The answer is probably no. And so just processing some feelings still, but today I really did have to go. Like yesterday I stayed like an hour and a half something, but today I have to go because I want to be at this thing and I want to take y'all with me, which is why I'm starting this. There's no music playing, thank God. And yeah, so let's go. That's better. Copy head. 안녕하세요 여러분. I'm a Valentine이라고 합니다. What is up everybody? I'm a Valentine here. I hope that y'all are enjoying this vlog so far. I just made the decision while editing not to cut out the sound from those last two clips, like the one with me just taking that time doing my makeup and like patting off the sweat and like adding in the what's called. I decided not to speed it up as well, and part of it is just like there's this level of like mundaneness to that, you know. Oh, that was Matthew right there. He is so sweet. But there's this level of mundaneness still to what I'm doing. It's like, even though it's a vlog, like there is still this level of, hey, there are these quiet moments. And despite the life that I want, which is like hugely famous and like traveling around, life is fast, life is good, meeting a bunch of people all the time, hanging out, going here, doing that, accomplishing this thing. It's like, even with that, there's things that just kind of move slow. Like when you think about it, the process of even writing a song, it can be a really slow process sometimes. Like it can be quiet at times. And I don't know, I just kind of want to make sure that I'm not being inauthentic. Like I know I kind of was getting at this in the last video, the voiceover, where it's like, I just want to make sure that I'm like keeping y'all aware. I think that's important. Like as much as I want to be like appreciated, I still just want to keep it as real as I can. You know what I mean? Like as much as I want people to look up to me and be like, oh my gosh, I want to be like I'm a Valentine. Like I still don't want to, oh, that's where I messed up. Okay. I was wondering how it said 30 minutes on there. I see now the moment where I fucked up. This lady actually ended up coming over and looking at the microwave because she was trying to use it next. And I was like, did I put 29 minutes on that? And I was like, I'll take it out in just a moment. She didn't really say anything, but it was just like the silent judgment. You know what I mean? Anyways, enough of that mess. This is a onigiri, and I felt so stupid because I literally opened it the wrong way, and I should have known, you know, because I've watched some so this was me going back and opening it the correct way, but I had already hecked up and opened it the wrong way before. So this was me like trying to look cute and look like I knew what I was doing. But like the reality is I absolutely mother heckin' did not. And the part where I walked away to just now, I was going to grab like some chopsticks, a plate, and all this stuff. And I had like 2 different decisions for it. And I didn't know that I was supposed to warm this. Now here, let me tell you this. I think this is a little bit weird. I'm not sure if this is normal. Y'all please let me know in the comments if this is normal. This onigiri was not refrigerated. It was not refrigerated. It was just on the counter, like on this little display, but not like a refrigerated display. And let me tell you this, a bitch was hungry, okay? So a bitch did not give a fuck, and a bitch was also excited. I did not give a fuck that it was not refrigerated in that moment, even though I thought it was a little bit weird. So obviously I unwrapped it incorrectly. That's why it's sitting like that. But then I got that jelly thing in the back, and it was cool for like 2 sips. But after the 2 sips, I was definitely forcing it to look cute for y'all. This is like a raboki. It's like ramyeon and tteokbokki at the same time. Now that the ramyeon itself was kind of scaring me. I don't know if it's like rice ramyeon. I don't know, but just the consistency of it was freaking me out. And then also, I very much so do know that ramen is not good for you, right? So I still ate it all. But anyways, this was me at the book club. And that was Mr. Sean's about to pop up right here. I asked him if he wanted to be in the vlog. He was like, yeah. And I was like, well, I have to take the music out, so he won't be able to say anything. He was just like, like, what do you say to that? I don't know. Anyways, this was right after the book club. It was a really good meeting. We talked about my decision to ask for a raise and a demotion and like what he thought of it, and it was cool. It was cool to get that perspective on it for sure. Life is complicated, but this is the outside of Urban District Market. The sky was like flashing or something like that. Wanted to show y'all that. And then this is me walking around, obviously, outside of it. And there's this place called Soul Meat Co. right beside it. And it's like the second location in Charlotte. It's getting bigger and things, which is why they even were able to, that same company was able to open up the Urban District Market right beside it, which I feel like the concept is such a good idea. It's crazy to me how unbusy that it's been. I mean, I know it's new, but I'm still just like, this doesn't make sense that it's not crazy busy just yet. I'm sure it will get crazy, especially by the time my vlogs start blowing up. Like, it has to, you know what I mean? It has to get crazy by then. But just me being cocky, y'all. I went and got a smoothie. That smoothie was fire. It was the Bahama Mama. And then I was, why was I holding the camera like that? I probably didn't. Excuse me, sorry, y'all. Probably didn't mean to record, but this was me inside a Blaze Pizza. This is a few hours after eating the tteokbokki and stuff, and so obviously I was kind of hungry again. I got like grilled chicken. I got red peppers, green peppers, black olives, a little bit of ranch on the side, and look how steaming hot it was. The last time I went to Blaze, I just immediately wanted to go home, so I was waiting like 20 or 30 minutes. By the time I got home, it was freaking cold and gross, but this, I was able to enjoy it hot. It was nice and good and wholesome fun eating it, and I wanted to get an Uber home, so there was this awkward moment where I kind of just like went outside, which you're about to see, and I try to look cute with y'all, so I try to like film the ish, but really I was just awkwardly standing out here, even though it looks cute and all that, but I was awkwardly waiting for my Uber, hoping that they wouldn't cancel. The Uber driver actually ended up hopping a curb while I was in the car. And at first I was like, I'm not going to say anything. It was an accident, whatever. But then he did it twice, and I was like, oof. Oof, sir. I still didn't say anything about it, but I was like, dang, like, you're kind of wilding right now. Anyways, thanks for watching, y'all. See y'all in the next one. Bye.